Hi, guys. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Um, can you guys hear me? Um, okay, you can hear me? Perfect. I haven't done this in forever, so I'm forgetting how to do all this stuff again. Hey, Mare. Hey, Just John. Hey, JJ. Hey, Corn's mom. Cree. Okay, guys. I got a phone call yesterday, and I'm going to be a nana. Can you guys believe I'm going to be a nana? I don't know what I want to call myself yet, though. Thank you, Corn's mom. Yep, my baby's having a baby. So I wanted to share that with all you guys because I was super, super, super excited about that. Um, Hi, Jennifer. I think my son's going to be having a little girl. I would love for him to have a little boy because little boys are fun, but I really think he's having a little girl. The ultrasound pictures screams a little girl. Hi, Rusty. She's due in April, at the end of April. And like my birthday is at the end of this month on the 30th, so that was probably the best birthday gift I could ever ask for. Rusty, I'm scared though. My son is a corrections officer, so he's going to be a very, very, very strict, protective father if it's a girl. This little girl won't be able to do anything. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to go all summer long pregnant. That's one good thing. And for the ones who aren't aware, I am restarting up a business I had doing skincare products like body lotions, things like that. I also do pet products. Um, Once I manage to gather all the supplies I need again, I will be posting an Etsy account again. And anybody who is interested, I do have my Amazon link on my community tab, I believe. It's still there. Um, just John, you're an Aries. I'm pure Scorpio through and through. I know, Jennifer. I just wish he lived closer because I want to like have this baby every single day. But oh well, I'll have to be doing some traveling. uh I'm not going to be staying on long because I do have a lot of stuff to do at home. Clean my house like normal people do. And so the ones who seen Jen Bailey come back, hmm, I'm not surprised one bit. Not one bit. All I know is she best be keeping my name out of her mouth because I will put back up every single video I did on her, every single one of them. Jennifer, that's amazing. That would be my dream. Move to a little country property and everybody build a home on that property. Congrats, Rusty. No, she's never gonna change. That's the sad part. Like, and it breaks my heart, not for her, because I couldn't give two shits what happens to her. It breaks my heart for her children. Right, Corn's mom? We should have all made a bet. I don't think she ever left, to be honest with you. She's always been in the bushes watching. I have three nephews and one niece. Exactly. She didn't leave other than the time she spent in jail, and I personally don't think it was long enough. And did she even go to any type of mental health facility? I doubt it. I don't even think she's consistent with her therapy if she even is going. Oh, I don't ever want to hear leave her alone because of her mental health. No, 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 no. Because you know what? You can't use mental health as an excuse to have that behavior. You can't. I wanted a little girl at first, just John, but when I found out, like, well, I didn't find out, but when I had my boy, I just knew it was going to be a boy. And when I had him, I don't know. I I don't know if I would have been able to manage a little girl. Little girls have attitudes. I see the way me and my mother bicker back and forth. I'd hate to see how me and a daughter would bicker back and forth. Oh, if any therapist would approve of her being back here, uh, I they need to be fired. No, I mean, there's people who have autism who don't behave that way. There's people with severe mental health issues and behavior issues who don't act that way. So, no, I give her no pass. No pass at all. And you'd think, like, She was homeless for what, a day or two, and she got arrested because she went to a place that she wasn't allowed. If it wasn't for her being with Clint, she would have nowhere to go. Why is she not focusing on possibly looking for work, something? Nobody could live free. Jesus, I wish we could live free. Because if Clint ever does decide to leave her, she will have nothing. No man or woman should depend on their partner. Ever. Anything could happen. Rusty, I wasn't ready to be a grandma yet. I feel I'm too young to be a grandmother, but my son's fiance is a bit older than, well, a lot older than him. So she's at the age where she needed to start. She'll never be allowed back in Walmart. But Jennifer, like the man sending pictures of his junk to other women. If my man ever sent pictures of himself to another woman, he'd have a smashed phone, a cut off wiener, and be out the door. Rusty, I'll be, I think, 44 on the 30th. I'm old. Oh, I will definitely do a Lorena Bobbitt. And it won't be found. There won't be any sewing that shit back on. Oh, I wonder if those are the pictures that Nevi got. See, Rusty, you're a little baby. Oh yeah, Jen has sent nudes to people too. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Mary, you don't remember that picture floating around on Reddit and all over the place? I almost barfed when I seen that. An enormous ball sack with this little nub sticking out. Her boob pictures. Yeah, her boobs that don't fit in her bra. I'm tempted to put back up my pancakes and syrup video. I'm so tempted to put it back up. And her cockroach eating, because that's a crock of shit. That did not happen to her. She did not. She was never, like, mark my words, I can't say how I know, but she was never, ever abused. Her stepmother never threw her brother over the stairwell banister. Jen threw her brother over the banister. And that's why her family kicked her out. She never ate cockroaches. That's a lie that she took from somebody else that actually had that happen to them. I I wanted to believe her about the abuse. I did because that's not something normal people lie about. So deep down in my heart, I did feel bad for her. But then finding out it was a crock of shit, no, I can't feel bad for you. I will never, ever, ever believe anything that comes out of your mouth. And I think you're trash. Any mother who does not put their kids first is trash. I don't care who doesn't agree with me. You are trash. Even drug addicts try and put their kids first. And she doesn't. Yeah, cat shit in a kid's mouth. I'm telling you right now, somebody ever, ever put cat shit in my kid's mouth. I'll leave this YouTube sensitive. Jennifer, it's true. Like, I'm in my 40s and we still come first to my mom. Just done right. Like abuse is horrible. Like I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But to lie about it? No, Mayor definitely will not enable her children. She holds her children accountable. But they do 100% come first to her. That's one thing I respect Mayor about. Mayor's a good, strong mother. Right, Jennifer? And it pisses me off that she actually did manage to hit people's hearts with the stuff that she would say to people. Like, no. And the girl's insane. Like, she mentions that doll. I don't give a shit about the doll. My issue about that stupid doll was the fact that she lied and thought, well, she said she thought Mike bought it, and then has the nerve to give that Mike guy my phone number and call me. Who the hell are you to be giving my number to some random guy that I don't talk to? Maria, you missed it. I'm going to be a nana. I'm going to be a nana in April. Um, Corn's mom, do you not cook either? Don't say that. Maria and her husband are going to go on a date to a cooking class. Right, Maria? I think that would be fun for you. Rusty, did you end up watching Maria's cooking video that she did where she tried to make a loaf of bread of some sort? I about died. I'll never forget that video. Hi, Wanda. Maria doesn't care what people think. She knows the relationship that she has with her grandchild and will always have with her grandchild. Maria, is your cooking video still up that you did with Anne? Watching watching her blend the dough without the blender even turned on, I can't. See? Maria sees her grandbaby and her daughter almost every day. Can you imagine that? Oh, just John, I don't have snow yet here, but holy crap, it's freaking cold. Maria, you plug it in and you turn it on. Those are those aren't minor issues. It's getting so cold here now that I'm literally standing inside the door with my dog's retractable leash, like so that he can go outside and she can go outside, and I'm standing inside the door with it open a crack. I ain't doing that outside shit. Hi, William. For anybody new coming in, I'm going to be a Nana. I just got to think of a really nice, cool name to be called. Because I ain't being called Grandma. I ain't being called Nana. Rusty, are you in Canada? Um, Ray, are you going to be doing another cooking show with Anne soon? Mayor, I'm thinking something like I thought of TT, but then I guess that's for an aunt. So I either want to pick Tita or Gia because I don't want no grandma names. Oh, Wanda, it's disgusting cold. It's supposed to start raining again. It'll probably rain snow. My mom wants to be called Gigi, so I told her she was an asshole. I I'm not sure on Mimi because my son calls his one grandmother that. Like my mom to him is Nana, and then on his father's side, his mom is Mimi. So I want something completely different. But Mary, I looked up Tita and it says for grandma too. See, Corn's mom, grandma is too much like grandma. Yeah, Jennifer, I'm in Northern Ontario. Oh, I'm very close to you. One, I have lots of friends in Calgary. Hi, Harmony. Mima? No, that sounds like hillbilly. I'm not hillbilly. I don't know. I have 7 months to think of something, so hopefully I think of something soon. 7 months goes by fast. Corns want brainstorm. Brainstorm with me. I told my son this gives me an excuse to start looking for another house so that I can have his guest room. I can have a baby room. But Mimi and Missy are like so much alike. My niece calls me Moosey because when she was young, she couldn't say Missy, so she called me Moosey. Rusty, that's true. I was thinking of Mom's Ma, but I don't know if my son would like that. See, I think my son would have an issue if there was anywhere near mom in grandma. Wanda. Heidi, I'm gonna be a grandma. I I like Grammy, but I don't know if that's what I want to be called. Like I originally wanted Gigi, but my mom's a jerk and took that. Oh my God, Heidi, if you're getting snow, I'm probably getting snow too. I don't want any snow right now. Oh, I'm so excited to shop. I literally have been online since he called me yesterday. But his fiance, doesn't want to tell us what it is because she's scared that people buy the baby ugly clothes. So I told my son that I will take the ultrasound to a doctor and make them tell me what it is. I think it's gonna be a girl, Heidi. From the ultrasound picture, it's screaming little girl. And the profile is dead on to my son's profile in that ultrasound. Jennifer, I like Gammy. I think it's cute. If I can't think of something, I think that's what it's gonna be. Because I don't know. I'm feeling a girl too, Heidi. I wanted it to be a boy for my son, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a girl. And that poor little girl is going to have one strict daddy. Um, Rusty, I'm gonna buy you a little baby doll you can rock all the time. Um, Jima and Lovey. Oh, I forgot about Lovey. My son would probably think that's tacky, but Rusty, I had so much fun having my son. If I ever had more, I'd want them all to be little boys. Then Rusty, pick one up and start a rockin'. Oh, Mary, my best friend's son was born like that. It was like he was like two, 2 or 3 pounds, something like that. I think 2 pounds. And she put a toonie beside his foot, and the toonie was bigger than the than her baby's foot. I wish I had a small baby. I told my son to tell his fiance to expect to have a huge baby. Me and my older sister had our two boys 6 months apart. My son is the first grandbaby born, and he's the first one to have a baby. Boys are easier. Well, I can't say that personally because I've never had a girl, but I know how I am. Oh, Mare, I don't know if I could do that. I'd want to take them home. Cece's not bad, Harmony. I told my mom she was an asshole when she picked Gigi. Rusty, how old are your two girls? I'm sure you're going to be in for it soon enough. Jennifer, my son wasn't planning to have one until next year, but they also were not trying. He was hoping to be more established than what he already is and be married, things like that. But like I told him, in today's world, everything's ass backwards. Mare, after those two foster kids that I had, I don't know. That broke my heart. Those kids going back to the mother broke my heart, and I don't know. Going and being a professional snuggler and then watching a mom either not show any emotion to her kid. I don't know. That would really bother me. 8 and 11. You're soon in for it, buddy. Wait until the teenage years come and they get the massive attitude and the mood swings. Rusty, our mood swings get way worse. Way worse. They'll hate you one day and love you the next. She's mean. I just walk away. That's funny. You hit it on the nail, Rusty. Hot and cold, and it only gets worse. Right, Mare? Like, I'm only being honest because I'm a girl. I still have those. I still bicker back and forth with my mom. A little more often than I'd like to, but see, my kid, like my son, didn't have an attitude. He didn't take fits. He didn't swear. He was just a wild child. Like he'd climb door frames, and spin upside down and climb back down. He'd climb hallways. Like kid had no fear of anything. Harmony, right? I just hope my son's baby is gonna be like him. Wasn't colicky. Yes, he woke up a bunch of times throughout the night just to eat because he was a pig, but he'd go right back to bed. Oh, Mare, I think my mood swings are worse than my mother's. I actually just flipped out about 2 hours ago because my little sister decided she was going to post about my son having a baby even before I did. So I lost my shit. No, Rusty, we're like little 14-year-olds that take temper tantrums sometimes. Mare, have a good day, hun. She is such a good mom and such a good grandma. See, my son, he's he's not so much of a daredevil now, but he also won't put up with shit. And he's a big boy. Like he's 6'5", 2 something. He towers over me. He used to get pissed when he was younger because people thought I was his girlfriend. So he'd get really pissed off and be like, "That's my mother." Harmony, boys are always assholes. Always. And when they meet a woman, they forget everything that they once knew. Rusty, do you know how to do laundry? No. I'm so annoyed. I'm catching a freaking winter cold already. Well, I'm going to end this, take my puppies outside, and start cleaning. Oh shit. Rusty, I'll post that today sometime on my community tab, so look for it. Because it's so good. I made 2 and they're already gone. They're already gone. Okay, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go take my puppies outside and start cleaning my house. And I should actually do some laundry too. But I wanted to let you all know that I'm gonna be a nana because I was so excited. And hopefully I will start going live again soon. Just I don't know. I think this weather is making me emotional and down, so I've been keeping to myself as much as possible. Thank you, just John. No, Rusty, I'll for sure post it after. I promise I will. My memory is like shit lately. Thank you, Harmony. And everybody, have a good day. And I'll probably see you later on in somebody's chat, whoever goes live next. Okay, enjoy your day, everybody. Bye.